We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago Cubs. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. In this one, under the lights.
Tonight for number 29.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he's going to have extra bases on the first pitch of the night. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Batting second.
Stepping into the box. Number 55. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Now Lester's 0-1. Liner toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Zobrist giving chase. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Here's Carlos Gomez. His past history against John Lester. There's plenty of it, but he's just 1 for 14. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires this. Now at the plate, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs, center fielder, number 8.
High in the air out to center field. Gomez has a read on it. 1 away. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Baseman, Chris Bryant.
Into the windup and the pitch. smoked. And, oh, this is off the second base bag. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's hitless in 6 tries. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Scorched to third. Beltre's there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now.
Left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. Hamels comes set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's Addison Russell. Previously against Cole Hamels, 1 for 6. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. Throw goes to third, and he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. This one's down to third. Right there is Beltre. Throw won't get him. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 3-0 game.
Right fielder.
First offering on its way. Chop foul wide of first. 0-1 count and the pitch. Weakly hit towards first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll just make the tag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. The matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Joey Gallo.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow grounder to first. Rizzo charging in on it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Here's Rougned Odor now.
Second baseman, Rougned Odor.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left, and that's off the left field wall. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Elvis Andrus now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Andrew.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting
the
ninth,
pitcher, Cole Hamels, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Wade Davis is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated.
Wade Davis.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Third baseman number 20.
Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. And in the past against Wade Davis, 7 hits in 14 tries. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Oh, and a huge strikeout there as he certainly does his job out of the pen. And we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Number 55.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 55. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. 1 run is scored. Oh, and he misses it. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest. So stepping in, Nomar Mazara, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a long throw home. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. And in the past against Wade Davis, 1 for 5. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. What's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Baez.
Now a swing and a deep drive to left. And it ain't coming back. This one's into the bleachers and gone. At the plate, Wade Davis. And he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Wade Davis.
Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 8. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And the fastball is off his glove, and it gets away. So he moves all the way up to third here. The 0-1 pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And this is on the ground now for Andrus at short. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Rizzo, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for first baseman in the National League. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Gomez on the run. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here's Ben Zobrist now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Hit to third. And he'll just step on third, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gomez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch.
Gomez.
Here it comes. Way out in front. 0-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Number 8 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting.
Standing in, Rougned Odor. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Addison Russell. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far.
For the Cubs, the shortstop.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Russell.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A ball hit to Andrus at short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
The right fielder, number
Here's Jason
22.
Hayward now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, and they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Digging in, Javier Baez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And here's a fastball from Hamels to begin the at-bat as he climbs ahead 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazzara is after it, and nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it is Beltre. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Elvis Andrus now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Elvis Andrus.
Here it comes now to Andrus. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a hard liner towards short, but this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
The pitcher, number
so
35,
coming to the plate, Cole Hamels. He reached on a single in his first try. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Bryant is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Stepping up to the plate, Wade Davis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready once again, number 8. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. Fastball runs inside and gets away. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. A.J. Griffin will come into the game now.
For Texas, number 64, A.J. Griffin.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he is safe at the plate as he wasn't able to recover. In time. Jose Leclerc.
Number 62, Jose Leclerc.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Keone Kela will come into the game now and take over following. Chris Bryant will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Tony Barnett will come into the game now and take over. Anthony Rizzo will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. Jake Diekman will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Wilson Contreras will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And oh, look out as that pitch ran in and got him, and that's going to force in a run.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Matt Bush will come into the game now and take over following. Addison Russell will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. Oh, and he's hit by the pitch, and that'll be a painful run batted in.
All right.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.
5 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs on 6 hits.
from the oldest stadium in baseball, Fenway Park. MLB Network is on the air. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. It's a battle of elite pitchers next on MLB Network. So stepping in, Chris Bryant, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Three and one, here it is. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Full count, 3-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1-1, here it comes. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and one away.
Batting third.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 8. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Runner at first here, one man out. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Rizzo.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Lifetime against Chris Sale. 7 hits in 14 tries. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. On to first, and the Cubs squander what looked like a good opportunity as that ends. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning. 1-1 on its way from Lester. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hayward has a read on it. 1 out. Here's the second baseman now. Dustin Pedroia. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And Pedroia swings through that one as he's set down on strikes for the second out. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Scooped up on the backhand. throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Addison Russell. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Batting 7, the designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Craig Kimbrell will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Number 46.
Kyle Schwarber will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Jason Hayward now, and in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, hitless in 3 at-bats. Here's the 2-2. And this will be fouled away. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Here's Javier Baez. Opportunity for him here to pick. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fouled back. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And another foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. On to Lansdowne and gone. Digging in to try it again. Chris Bryant 0 for 1 here in the early going. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 3-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's Chris Young.
Designated hitter, Chris Young.
In there, 1-2 now.
Talk about. Challenging a guy, he offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
1-2, here it comes. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. Another 1-2 delivery. Little dribbler up the third baseline. Bryant comes up with it, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting 6.
Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez.
Hanley Ramirez.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. At the plate, Eduardo Nunez. His past history against John Lester. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. Bryant has got it, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Wilson Contreras. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Hot shot to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third. Ready for another chance? Number 8. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. And in previous meetings with Craig Kimbrell, 0 for 5. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Working for the punch out and the offering. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Here's Addison Russell. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Russell.
Addison Reed is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding into the box, Jason Hayward. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. So coming to the plate, Christian Vasquez. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Hot shot on the ground is short. A quick out number 1. Here's Jackie Bradley now.
Center fielder.
1 out, nobody on.
Bradley Jr.
Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he is out on the tag. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Can't connect there. It's 2-2. Here's Lester now on 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Dustin Pedroia would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And this is taken for a ball. He walked him, and the Sox have themselves a 2-out base runner. Grounded foul off to the left near Brian Butterfield in the third base coaching box. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Javier Baez. Career history with Addison Reed. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. One gone.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more, Wilson Contreras. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 out.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew Benintendi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Payoff pitch coming from Lester. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 1 thus far. It's a 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. In the dirt here. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Again, he sends it out of play. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Young.
Designated hitter.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch.
Young.
Fastball. Strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Standing in, Hanley Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing. Digging in once again, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1, and he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's 1 away.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Make it 7 in a row. My gracious, he is simply unhittable right now. 2 away.
Left fielder.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Career history with Addison Reed. 0 for 5. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order too.
Right side hit hard, and that is through into right field for a single. So that'll extend the inning and bring in Addison Russell to bat next. Here's Addison Russell, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Now a ball high and deep, heading for the monster, and over the monster, home run. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, grounded to the right, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's Jason Hayward now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Hayward.
Matt Barnes gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. Ready once again, Javier Baez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And a big strikeout. So striding in, Eduardo Nunez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line, but speared on a hop. And he's retired 1 away. In now, Christian Vasquez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Settling in now. Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing. And that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Here's Chris Bryant now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. He's set. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Xander Bogaerts comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is swung on and missed for strike 3. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well, but there's 1 away.
The second baseman, number 15.
There's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Up next for the
Ready for another shot now. Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
We're really watching a great performance. This is a good hitting team. He's got 2 outs already in the 6th inning. We're 1 out away from watching him get through the 6th with all zeros on the board.
Lester has his target. 2-2 on its way. And he got another one here. He strikes out the side. He's ready once again. Anthony Rizzo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Tapped up the first baseline, but that one rolls foul. Here comes the payoff pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Zobrist. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Ground ball right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Addison Russell. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vasquez finishes it off with the tag to end the inning.
It's time for the
ready for another chance. Mookie Betts. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Hit on the ground out to short. And a good throw gets him one gone. Here's Chris Young. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Chris Young.
1-1 on its way from Lester. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now the 1-1 to Ramirez. Grounded back up the middle. And he is in there. And he will bypass the double play possibility and take only the out at first.
Next for the Red Sox. Third baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Eduardo Nunez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. Here's the 3-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. And now a pitch on the way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. He's set. Here's the 3-2 in the dirt, but swung on and missed. And a good throw just beats him. Schwarber is retired, and there's one away. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Swinging a soft liner, and Hayward has a base hit. Here's Javier Baez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. From the stretch. Way in front of that fastball. Runners on first with 1 down. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Swung on and missed 3-2.
This is the strangest at bat, Matt. We're sitting here with a 3-2 count, and there's not been 1 pitch in the strike zone yet. The hitter's been a little too aggressive. Take your walk if he's going to give it to you.
And he's safe. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Eduardo Rodriguez comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1-2, here it comes. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone over the monster and out onto Lansdowne Street. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. Might be putting him on now. It's ball 2. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Grounded foul down the line, so he'll tee it up again. Another try at 2-2. To short. Bogarts has it. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag.
Number 8.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 8, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. Here's the 1-1. Soft liner towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 1-1 now to Zobrist. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. At the plate, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Russell has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Baez has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
The shortstop.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Addison Russell. He went deep back in the 5th. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the.
Now batting, designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Fernando Abad will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Jason Hayward. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as this. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 1 away. Now to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Weakly hit towards first. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So striding forward now, Mookie Betts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Long run for the center fielder. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, when you basically take a game into your own hands and give your opposition absolutely no chance you deserve all the credit in the world. His guys had to score for him, but he essentially was a one-man show out there.
No runs on only 2 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is John Lester. The loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 36,298. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely. Good night.
From Philadelphia, MLB Network is live from Citizens Bank Park. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Jeremy Hellickson is ready to go as he's on the mound for the Phils. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game. Give him a chance to win.
Set to go now as Curtis Granderson is into the box to get this one underway. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball 1 as we get underway in Philadelphia. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with the runner in scoring position 1 batter into the game.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the pitch. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Now, Matt, Dave Lawrence is going to remind you a lot of James Kingsley. He comes from that old school of you hit your spots, he's going to call it. He has a tendency to call one side of the plate a little bit more than the other.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A two-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
The 0-2 once more. Swinging a soft liner, but no problem at first, and that's the first out. And now a chance to meet the Mets. What do they need to do to get a win on the road here today, Harold?
Well, Matt, this is a hitter's ballpark. I mean, you hit the ground ball, it's going to go through because the infield is fast, but it's the ball up in the zone. If you touch it, it's going to carry. So why not be aggressive? Look for that ball up and let it fly.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Granderson rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage.
Well, he comes up with the big RBI hit right there and puts them ahead in this ball game. If they can keep a lead, get to that bullpen, they got a shot to win this game.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. The 0-1 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here's the 1-1 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pereira's there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fifth, shortstop, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. His lifetime numbers against Jeremy Hellickson. He's got 8 hits in 20 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. Two out with the man at first. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time.
Yeah, when you're almost hitting guys, that's a sign that you're a little bit too jumpy out there to start the game. So that's a good move by the guy behind the plate to just come out and talk to him and encourage him and settle him down a little bit.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Mets lead this one 1-0. Noah Syndergaard gets the starting nod for the Mets. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, he's got 5 pitches, and I mean, they're all good. He throws them for strikes. He dominates. He mixes speeds up. I asked him one day, what's your best pitch? And he told me all 5.
Digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. With that, a look at the Phillies' batting order in this one. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble, and you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. That misses. 1-2.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
A lot of base hits up the middle. Set your sights up the alleys and try to take it back up the middle hard like he did right here. Nice job.
Michael Franco.
In now, Michael Franco.